Hey y'all, I'm Martika and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a seafood pasta. These are things that I'm going to be using today. I have 3 bags of Italian 5 cheese and it is 8 ounces each. I'm also going to be using some green onion, regular onion, garlic, red and green bell peppers, some crawfish tails, 2 bags of extra large shrimp, panini noodles, extra creamy butter, heavy whipping cream, salt, Cajun seasoning, extra spicy Mrs. Dash, onion powder, black pepper, garlic powder, and complete seasoning. Everything that the measurements will be down below, so make sure you check the description box below, and we're going to get started. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and cut up all of my veggies. Right here I have half of the green bell pepper I cut up, and half of the red one I cut up. Well, a little bit over half of the green though. It's just a little piece left. I have 1.5 onions I cut up. I left the other half off. And then all of the green part of the green onion bunch I did. And then right here I have 6 cloves of garlic that I cut and put in the chopper and blended up. I already thawed out my shrimp and took the tails off, and also thawed out the crawfish. So now we're gonna get ready to get started. Alright y'all, so right here I have my water coming to a boil. I had salt and oil in it so that my noodles don't stick. So now I'm gonna pour it on in here. Okay. And I'm using these panini noodles today. So I have them right here in the water, waiting for them to come to a boil. I have 1/4 cup of butter that I have cut up into little cubes and put on in here, along with 1 tablespoon of oil that I'm melting down. And to this I'm gonna get ready to add in my veggies and saute them until they get soft. And over here I have my noodles boiling. Alright y'all, so now I put all of my veggies in the pan. Well, not all of them. I left half of the green onion off because I'm gonna add that at the end. But right now I have my onions, bell peppers, and garlic all in here, and I'm just gonna saute them until they're soft, and then I'm gonna start adding my seasonings and my creams. So I will be back. Now I'm gonna add in my seasonings. Let me scoot back. So now I'm gonna add in my seasonings, and everything I have in the bowl, I'm gonna have the measurements down below. So check the box. I just mixed it all together, made a little blend. And it looks like it's a lot only because, you know, I'm going to have to add a whole bunch of cream to this. So, yeah. But check the description box down below for the exact measurements. Give this a nice mix. And I'll be back to add in my cream. Use 1 quart of the heavy whipping cream. And now I have it in this pan. I'm just going to let it come to a boil with all my seasonings and veggies. And then once that comes to a boil, then I'm going to start adding in my cheese to melt that down. Now I have another container, and then I will use that to kind of wet up the noodles if it's a little dry once I'm done. Alright y'all, I am back. I added in 1 full bag of the Italian 5 cheese, and now I just have it over here stirring it so that everything kind of melts together. And I'm gonna see if I need to add in some more cheese. Again, the exact measurements will be in the description box. So I'm just mixing this until it's thick like I want it to be. And I think I am going to add just a little more cheese to this. Again, don't worry, it will be down in the description box below. If you want it to be a little more cheesy, you can add more cheese. If you want it loose, less cheese. And once I get the sauce to the point where I want it to be, once it comes to a boil and start thickening up, then I will add in my shrimp to let that cook, and then I'll turn off my heat and then just add in my crawfish because the crawfish is done. And then I'm going to pour it over my noodles. You're going to cook your noodles according to the box. Alright y'all, so I do have my shrimp in the pot. Now it is in the pan. Now it is cooking. I'm just going to keep mixing it till it's done. I forgot to mention, this recipe is going to make up enough for at least 8 to 10 people. You know, I cook for a large amount. I have a big family. So if you're not cooking for that many people, feel free to, you know, cut this recipe in half. Alright y'all, so once you have made your sauce and your shrimp is done cooking, then you're going to transfer it over to your noodles, and then I'm going to add in your crawfish. Now the crawfish is already done, and that is why you don't have to really cook it like that. I just clean the crawfish, run it under water and clean it and everything, rinse it, and then just add it into this. Remember, you don't have to just stick to crawfish and shrimp. You can do lobster tails, shrimp, scallops, whatever you want to use, crab meat. It's really up to you. I kept mine very simple. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of those green onion that I have here, and I'm just going to pour it into here. Then I'm going to add in a little more cheese. Okay. And then I'm going to give this a nice mix. So now I added in my cheese and I gave it a nice mix. You do not have to add extra cheese at the end. It's very optional. I just like mine to be cheesy. Yeah, just like mine to be cheesy. So I'm going to give this a taste. I did want to also say that you're going to salt and pepper to taste. You know what you like and what you don't like. The recipe that I have it down below for you to copy that. But if it's not enough salt for you, you can always add more. So that's about preference right there. So yeah, I'm going to let this sit for a minute and give it a taste once it kind of sets for a little while. Alright y'all, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this recipe that I came up with for you. It was very quick and very simple. Remember, you can switch out your seafood for whatever you want to use. Give it a try and let me know how you like it. See you next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.